Ah, Wilson. This time we need to go to the Nether a lot because I need to get lots of lava and I've got a few things to build. But before we go, I want to get better armor. I'm going to try and get... I've got enough to get the cobalt armor from Tinkers. Yes. And I want to get some more protection stuff on it. So if we have a look, what I want to get is fire protection. And for fire protection, I need a lot of these seared reinforcements. And these are scorched stone over an obsidian pane. And an obsidian pane is lots of obsidian. And for that, I need 24 just to get to protection 1. And I want to get to the most I can. I've got my fucking new armor on. Huh? What do you reckon? Huh? Oh, Wilson, I tell you. I think we're ready, though. Got a good sword. I've upgraded the bow, so it's now got infinity, true shot, quick draw. Look how quick this can draw. Good, isn't it? And we've got some soul stuff. So I can collect souls of blazes and wither skeletons. So eventually we can put them in a cage and farm them. And to make sure I really get a lot, I've got a vile sword and I've managed to enchant it with Soul Stealer 3. So I'm going to get 6 souls per kill. Huh? Huh? Now, I'm going to go to the Nether Fortress. Wish me luck. Ooh, that was hard work. Did get our Blaze Soul Shard up to tier 2. Nothing much on the Wither skills. But how many Blaze Rods did we get? 20 Blaze Rods. I think I need a cup of tea. Ah, Wilson, the mining has been going well. I've been a bit under the weather, but I thought I'd do some mining. And all I need to do now, for the ores, I just shift right click on here to get rid of the diamonds and the redstone. And then I nip on up to my smeltery up here. And then I can shift right click on the input chest. It drops them all in there. And they off go. See? They just process, and they end up in this chest. They get sucked away. These travel anchors, I made these as well. I can now zip between my smeltery and my storage. Oh, and I've moved the animals. Hello, cows. And I've set up some farms. Hey, guess what we did? This is really cool. In my backpack, I now have stack upgrades so we can stick in 4 stacks in one block, which is really handy, and feeding yourself upgrade. So I could put my food in here, and then when I'm out and about, feeds me. It's really cool. We are making some serious progress. You never know, there may be a way out of this world. Right, Wilson, I think we're finally ready to make the lava generators and the lava capture stuff that we're going to need for our smeltery stuff and for power gen. What we're going to make is the recipes here. We're going to make 3 ender tanks, all with the white on them. Oh, obsidian from there, look. We're going to make ranged pump. So this is going to pump up the lava. I've got 2 tanks here. See why we need them in a minute. And now I need to make some of these. We need 6 ingots per one. And I want to make 4 of these. So 6 4s, 24 ingots of Invar. And Invar, if I remember rightly, is an alloy of iron and something. Iron and nickel. Pop you in there. That should now alloyed to Invar. For them. Excellent. To the Nether. Wanna come? There you are. See this? This is going to provide us power and lava for all our machines. Very simple. Ranged pump. Collecting lava from here. And what's really cool is it turns the source blocks into stone, so we don't cause lots of lag. And I can then eventually be able to walk across the whole lava pit. There is an awful lot of lava here, so we should be good for the rest of the series, I hope. You're getting more than enough lava and your energy is fine. And now we have 32 buckets of lava in our ender tank. You are full, you are full, and you are full. The clever bit is what we do when we get home. Now, classic mistake, when this gets unloaded, this tank won't fill up. So I need to keep this chunk loaded, and thankfully the mod pack allows us to load this. So I want to claim, where are we? Claim these chunks. Force load. Ah, perfect. Now, this got 23 buckets. Now look, it's getting lava. That's getting lava. That's staying full. And that's staying full. Now I can just pipe along here. Right, we're set up, look! Clever, eh? So don't need to worry about lava for our ore processing. Now we can start to think about power generation. Ah, Wilson. Power sorted. We have made the redstone flux cell from thermal. This was a bit of a craft. We needed to get one of these guys, which involved lead and electrum. And electrum is an alloy of gold and silver. We sorted that. There you are. We sorted that in our smeltery. Then it was a bit of rubber. Rubber is just kind of smelting down slime balls. We had them too. And then it was a matter of just putting it all together. There's a bit of gold and a bit of redstone and more redstone. And now we've got a lovely energy cell connected to our magmatic dynamos that we made earlier. Lava coming from the Nether, filling up these guys. And now we have 1 million RF in here. But that's not the end of the story. Nope. We need to upgrade this thing because I want to be a little bit future-proof. So we are going to make some upgrades. We're going to make the expanded RF coil, and this gives 4 times the capacity. So if we put that in now, it will be able to hold 4 million RF. But we also want to make integral components. These are upgrades that upgrade the base values. So the hardened one is Invar. We've made that before. Ooh, took your head off. Really, I want the reinforced one. So this will upgrade it to be able to hold 3 million RF. Then we pop this guy in and we times that by 4. 4 3s are 12. We'll have 12 million RF. But the reinforced requires a new alloy. Signalum. And signalum is an alloy of molten copper, molten silver, and destabilized redstone. Now this is the trick. How do we get destabilized redstone? Well, destabilized redstone can only be made in a magma crucible. So we need to make a magma crucible, which means we are really getting into thermal, which means we're going to set up a spot for all of our thermal stuff. So that's the plan. Make a magma crucible, which is just some Invar, and a machine frame, which is just some iron and some tin. So we can do all of that. Make a magma crucible. Set it up in a new area in the village for all of our thermal stuff. Then we can make some destabilized redstone. Then we can make our reinforced debris Watsits and stick them in there, and then we get 12 million RF. Got it? Right, I'll go do that then. You wait here. Wilson! Done. Ish. Hey, look, I've changed it in here too. I wanted it to have a bit more of a lab feel to it, and I had a lot of calcite, so turn it all into calcite. Huh? Thank you, building gadgets. Oh, and we have the thermal house. The thermal house looks really nice. Similar style, but different. Different shape. Nice path running to it. We're starting to get a good feel for the village, and this is the downstairs area of a nice fire. Warm your hands up. Downstairs area is probably going to be where we auto craft a load of stuff, and upstairs is where I'm manually doing things. And I've made the magma crucible, and I also made an energetic infuser so I can put things like my mining gadget in, and it starts to build up with energy. Obviously that's now going to drain all of the energy out of the system, and I've got a load more frames for other thermal machines. If we go outside, you start to see I've started to lay out other areas. So we've got farmhouse will go here, where we'll start to store all of the farm things. We might get into cooking with blockheads, because, you know, food. Over here is where I'm going to build a nice power station, because we're going to need more power than we've currently got. Back here, digging into the mountain, we'll have mob farms that'll be actually in the mountain, nice and dark. We've got the thermal house, and we're going to have another house next to it, which is for all of the mechanism stuff. Good day. Slight problem we've got now, though, is to make the upgrade we wanted. Signalum. I've got all the stuff. I've got the destabilized redstone, but what I didn't realize was it needs blazing blood. It needs to be hotter than lava. I've got a plan though. We can add the melting modifier to a sword, and this then melts off the attacked entities. So if I go into the Nether with a decent melting sword and go and attack a load of blazes, we get blazing blood. So I'm going to make a really cool broadsword. It's going to have cobalt, broad blade and large plate to make it lightweight so it moves quicker. Right, but then I'm going to have a that one, which increases the attack damage by 1.3, and I'm going to have a rose gold handle as well, which increases the attack damage and the speed. Hopefully it'll be nice and fast and strong. Well, the sword is made. So next, we shall go to the Nether, collect some blazing blood. Have to wait till next time. Hope you're enjoying everything that's happening. Like and subscribe. Wink, wink.